Alright, I walked doggo. Did some stoof. Yeah. Choke on my own spit. As usual, but that seems like a good time to pop back in. So, I grabbed some ice cream. Which is always good. Okay, let's see. So, the thought is, I need to think about what I'm going to do here. Also, I did not have the capture up for that. There we go. Turn off the Twitters and Twitches. Grab that back up. I still have my scripting thing on. Okay, yeah. So first off, where are we here? Blah, 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 moving box. Negative 39. Exactly. That actually probably works better. I just want to move this box. Starting position. I don't know what I'm joking on. I just want to move this box starting position into what I have in my scripts. Okay, so that's negative 14. Excuse me. Which one was this? Maybe it's fine there. Okay, let's see. How far could I move this over? What if I make it negative 16, 17? I want to try and make it look like that they're just coming out of the wall. So, For now, let's just clean up some of this stuff. I'll actually name this glass room. Put that in there. Just so we have everything nice and neat together. And I'll make, what do we want to call this one? Hold all the hazards that aren't really hazards. I'm just call them bounce walls. That is not inaccurate. Just clean up this stuff a little bit. Okay, so we have the player, the directional light, a player box where they will stand. We have all the goals. We have the ground. We have the canvas that's using our title, our game over, our buttons for the play and restart. We have a game manager, which manages sound effects also, so a whole bunch of other things. The event system, I don't know what the event system's doing. I'm pretty sure that doesn't need to be there. What is this doing? I'm not sure what it's doing. I'll just keep that one directional light. Sherbert is good ice cream. Just to say. Whereas technically Sherbert is its own variation of ice cream, so saying Sherbert ice cream is a little redundant, but that's fine. It's all okay. Or is it? Is it okay? I have no idea. Let's see. So we got that stuff sorted out. I'm thinking I will make a new cube. A salt cube. We will put the cube at -39. And then move it over. -18. 20. 30. More or less good enough. Let's scale it up. I want the width to be about the same. That's probably good. 5. We'll do 6 just so it looks a little more natural. Then we want... we can make it a little beefy. It's probably fine. Maybe 10 do. Okay. Now we make a texture. Great. I guess it's material, right? Wondering if I can draw on here. Or do I have to make my own thing? Not sure. Honestly, before I do that, let me pull up Photoshop really quick and see if I can make a dumb little thing. Okay, so black screen. And then I'm going to grab a shape tool, rectangle. I'm going to make it white. Oh, no. Okay. I want it to look like it fits a cube. I don't care if it's off-center. Who really cares if it's off-center? A bunch of people are dying in the background, exploding. Cube tube. I guess we'll save it as a PNG. I don't know if I can use PNGs on this, but we'll find out. Okay, let me... Where's my project folder? There it is. On the cube, object pooling. There it is. Okay, let's see. Import new asset. I guess I'll just put it in there. If I just put it in the folder, that's easier. So can I just... Oh. That's not right. That kind of works. That almost works. Not the right way. That looks better. Okay. Ah, that like just fits. It like just fits. But now I want all of the sides to be... What? Can I, like, enable it on one side? Let's see, what can I do here? Let's say texture shape, texture type. Is there? Not doing anything. Automatic. Kinda clicking on settings and seeing what happens. How do I edit all the sides of it? Do I have to apply the PNG? Do I have to apply the PNG to a material? Layout. This is what I want. I guess a lot of people have asked this. That seems very, annoying. There's not an easy way to do this. Texture on one face of a cube. Huh. I guess I could just put a sprite in front of the cube. Didn't think about that. Oh, my VTuber model froze. Always happens. When you least expect it. Another day in the life. Well. Ear throat noises. Some of these things are saying make a script, but I think I could be lazy if I wanted to. And I could cheese it. So... how do I erase that? How do I get that off? Be blotched clean. Oh, there it is. Hmm. That's so weird. I don't know what the offset's for. So how do I change this? Can I change it here? Does not let me edit in here. I don't think it does. I could just be okay with it. But apparently I need to use like Blender or something. I haven't used that enough yet, so I don't know if I'd trust myself to be able to. I don't know, let's look it up. (2D image onto a 3D surface. Term UV refers to a bidimensional 2D nature. Well, I haven't really used it. I have Blender. Let me just load up Blender real quick and see what we got. Okay, well, it has a cube already here. Let's see. How the heck am I supposed to do this? Yeah. They don't make this stuff easy, do they? It doesn't matter. One cube. Yes, I would like the cube to use this. Is the cube running? Huh. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to deal with right now, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So, time to load up a YouTube video really quick.
UV mapping and unwrapping is the process of skidding your 3D object onto a 2D surface for texturing. If you want your image textures to properly project on...
I'll just start over again really quick. No.
...to your mesh. This process is very important. But what does a UV map actually look like? What does it do? Well, let's go ahead and show you. Simply select your object and go into edit mode. Select your entire mesh by pressing A.
Okay, it's in edit mode.
Then go to your image editor and change it to the UV editor in the top left-hand corner. This is basically the same thing as your image editor, but will display your selection's current UV map over any image you choose for reference. It's also got a few extra settings, specifically for UV editing. Alternatively, you can also go to the UV editing workspace, which will bring you to the UV editor automatically. As you can see, our default cube already comes unwrapped, as do most of our primitive meshes. This is the UV map of our cube. So instead of explaining it to you, I'm going to demonstrate how UV mapping works with an image texture. All I'm going to do is navigate to a file in my file browser and drag it to my shader editor as an image texture node. You can see that our UV editor automatically displays the image from our image texture node we have selected in the shader editor. But then
How do I let me look at that at the same time. There we go. Maybe. I don't know.
And why is our cube still white? Well, to actually apply this image to our shader, instead of
Scroll back
explaining,
already.
work with the UV editor automatically. As you can see, our default cube already comes unwrapped as the UV editor automatically. As you can see, our default cube already
Oh, that was why. Okay. There we go.
comes unwrapped, as do most of our primitive meshes. This is the UV map of our cube. So instead of explaining it to you, I'm going to demonstrate how UV mapping works with an image texture. All I'm going to do is navigate to a file in my file browser and drag it to my shader editor as an image texture node. You can see that...
Oh, they want me to drag it down here. Okay, this is all weird. Wait, how do I... How do I look at it? But zoom in. Oh, I can do it like that. Not very intuitive, but I figured it out slightly.
Our UV editor automatically displays the image from our image texture node we have selected in the shader editor. But then, why is our cube still white? Well, to actually apply this image to our shader, simply click and drag the color output into the base color input.
I have not had things like this. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that is not how we want it.
Of our shader node. If your texture isn't showing up, make sure you're in Look Dev or Rendered mode in the viewport. To understand UVs, let's go into the UV editor and select some faces. You can choose a selection mode in the UV editor just like you can in Edit mode in the viewport. This will allow you to edit the UVs like you would a mesh. G, S, and R hotkeys also work the same as usual. However, we also have some extra tools in the toolbar. To transform without hotkeys, simply select the Transform tool. As you drag things around in the UV editor, you'll notice our image is distorting a little bit on the cube. For example, we can see that this square here is correlated with this square on the cube if we simply move it around a bit. We can also scale everything up to repeat the texture across the mesh. It's important to note that by default, the UV editor will only show the vertices, edges, and faces you have selected in the 3D viewport. This also helps make it clear which face in the 3D viewport correlates to which face in the UV editor. For example, we can go into face select mode in the viewport and select the face. That will isolate the corresponding UV face in the UV editor. However, you can also flip this function and have the UV editor drive what face you have selected in the viewport. To do that, simply click this opposing arrows icon on the very top left of the UV editor. Keep in mind, if you don't see all the buttons here, you can expand the UV editor or scroll along the top bar. With this mode toggled, we can now go into face select mode in the UV editor and select faces in our UV map, which will then select only the corresponding face in the viewport. Which function you want to use is up to you. I typically work with the default function as it keeps my UV editor clean. Now that we understand the UV editor and have an image projected onto our cube, let's go and take a look at the different unwrapping algorithms we can use. Unwrapping refers to the process of taking a 3D mesh, unraveling its faces, and laying them out on a 2D surface. To begin unwrapping, simply go up here to the UV menu, or press U. Even though our cube is already unwrapped, these are different unwrap algorithms that we can use. Unwrap is your standard.
Yeah, I think I want to do this right now. I think this might be getting in over my head while I'm trying to learn something else. So let us leave. Blender looks kind of neat though. It looks a little neater than I thought it'd be. That counts for anything. But yeah, what I think I will do is yeah, I'm just making a plane. Maybe maybe not that large. Maybe also not that tall. Your wall. Okay. Kinda looks right. I mean, I guess technically I could just make it spawn the thing. I really wanted to, I could just have it keep spawning it. Actually, wasn't starting the other way? Yeah, it's starting over there. Not where I have it. Let me look at that really quick. I think that makes sense. What if I did this? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, it doesn't move. That makes sense. Okay, we reset it. Do that one so it goes there. I could do some magic of the eye. Like the janky part is behind a block. What if we made the start position like 20? Interwalls. Okay, and then I want to go to the project settings. And we want to say the interwalls can go through the goal box. Let's just, real quick. I think I'll make this 22. And then we can just put I don't know, put a big old cylinder. Tower. Oh. Actually, let me not do that right now. So, surely this is needed. It's totally not blocking out anything. Oh, okay. Now we just zip over. I can look at these textures really quick, see if there's anything neat in here. It has... Does that look? That's kind of scummy. I don't got any good textures, do I? Oh, that's kind of gross. Yeah, that's okay. So I can just look at this. Okay. Oh. Oh, yes. This is longer. You might actually be good. Okay. Let's look at this now. There, no, it actually looks like it's... It looks like it's spawning in new ones, but it's not. That's what we like to see. Working our special magic there. Okay. Now, I think I should probably make a few more boxes. Probably could do that. And I already have the scripts set on them, so I can just copy and paste. Luckily. Let's grab another one of you. Maybe not rotate. I know. I just figured this will make the game a little more interesting. Got a few more boxes up in here. Up in here. $30. I think 10 of them's probably good. Our boxes won't go through our balls won't go through the walls. They'll hit against the glass. So we can still ricochet off those. This one like 10. That one can be 10 also. Maybe just make this one 15. Could do a rotation script, but I don't think I need to do anything like that. This would be very hard if you just did it. Wouldn't it? Ah. Almost bounced off. Yeah. One of them got in. It's possible. That was also I wanted to prove. It's possible. It is possible. But I need more bounce walls. There has to be more bounce walls, Snake. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Not gonna lie, I actually kind of like that. Very nice. It's very good. It's very good. So, I guess I'll try and publish it. I guess I'll try and publish it. With a spin. WebGL build. Please and Danky. With a stanky. We're the stanky leg boys. And our legs are real stanky.
Why? Why though? Why would you say that?
Because that's just who we are.
But why? I just don't understand. I don't understand.
Well, that's gonna take its time. Excited to have it in front of my friends and tell them to play it. Oh, yawn. Very odd. Zoom. This takes a while. I don't really know what to do. I don't really have anything to do while I'm doing this. So, how's life? Wee. So, how's your life again? How's a sex life? No, I don't know. I was thinking about voice acting a scene from a video game I like, and it's funny because I didn't even play the video game, but I watched my brothers both play it several times. So that's pretty pog. Ugh, that's extra pogalicious. That's pretty pogaroony. Snake, you can't say it's pog. Aww. It's very pog, Otacon. It's very pog. No, Snake, you can't make it poggers. No. It's almost ready. It's almost there. The Warrior of Light is on the way. Natman. Natman. Just it's a gnat that has a male form. Yes, Steam, I know. You want me to play Elden Ring? Sweetie, it's your daily Elden Ring beating. That's actually pretty accurate. Party congratulations. Sour. Yeah, I don't know. How is it done? It's uploading now. It's uploading. Upload complete. I don't know if it works. Ball drop. I'll use my ball drop sketch. It's perfect. Let me see if it can actually play on the web browser, though. That is very loud. Oh. Okay. Well, that works. So that's good. Okay. So, got through that. And now submission. Once you've completed this exercise, please submit your design document and a video of your prototype in action to the submission below. If you have a WebGL of your prototype on Unity Play, please include the link to your submission description. Can I just... Oh, okay. That other media, videos, files accepted here. So where did I put that? Templates, input manager. Where did I put it? That is a good question. Ball drop design doc. Did I just save it to there then? Can I still grab that here? I don't know if I can get it unless I make a hard copy. Okay, save that there. They said they wanted please submit your design document and a video. Upload media images or video files. Okay, well that's weird. Well, let me do this really quick. Okay. So, I guess I'll just do it over here. That is not the right one. If I increase the size here, does it increase over here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, looks like it's fine. Looks like it's fine. Okay. Right, so just gonna make a quick recording of this. Hello, this is the counting prototype for the Create with Code 2 under the counting prototype tutorial. This is the project I decided to make with it. It's a little ball game. These white boxes that the counting prototype uses already, I just decided to duplicate them. There are what counting as a score. When a ball drops into them, then that will tally a score. And I even have this little box here that goes back and forth between if you want to try and get it. I'm just going to show this off a little bit. So when I press play, we get our title screen. We see we have a timer, we have a score. When you press the play button, it starts the timer. The score is going. We can move around, we can jump, we can fire a ball, and then the score tallies. Score tallies. If the ball drops to the ground, then you lose game, so you have to watch out, like that. Then the timer stops, score stops calculating, shows game over, but we can press the restart button, and we get to play again. Since Unity's lighting is all weird with this stuff, it always makes it change that, but the game still functions. Either way. So that is the project. I got a few little teeny sound effects there. So thank you for taking a look at that. Okay, I think that'll be fun. It's probably fine. Now we can play our Final Fantasy VII music again. Alright. So let me grab that. Actually, where am I saving videos? I have no idea what my output for recording is. Oh, it's just to the desktop. Okay, I can manage that. Just rename that. Okay. I'll open that one and start uploading it. I'm not sure how long they wanted me to make that, but I try not to make it horribly long. Looks like the upload isn't that terribly long for that. Can I, like, share the file? Maybe it's because it's not a PDF. I don't know. Let me see. Try saving it as a PDF. That even works. I don't know if it does work. Okay, well that looks like a PDF. Looks like they still don't let you... Yeah. What the heck? They don't let you submit your document. Why do they tell you to submit the document if you can't do it? I don't think I can post that online. This includes the link in your submission description. Because I can attach images. Am I supposed to take pictures of my design document? Is that what they want me to do? Because I guess I can do that. Okay. I guess. Okay, I don't know how long it's going to take to process, but I'm going to go this off now, because why not? That is a good interest rate. Let's see. Hopefully that plays without issue. There we go. I think I'm good showing off now. Maybe. Force some of my friends to look at it. I wonder if you add text font like the same way you do in like a Photoshop or something, or Microsoft Word. You do it the same way, but different? The same, but different. Still says it's processing the video, so not sure if it should wait on that or not. Anything but what? Mouse-based camera. Time of the video. The video is almost 2 minutes. I wouldn't think it would take that long to upload, you know? Wouldn't think so. I would not assume so. Either way, it's pretty cool to think that, I made this. I did that. Everything the light touches, it's mine. Got some little jamming music. Oh no, I'm still a capsule. I'm still a capsule. I don't think I ever actually heard the other sound. I counted again. 2 for 1 deal. Man, I keep doing it. I'll just let it go. No! I probably could have added a particle effect to the ball when it hits the ground. Dang it. No. Very carefully. Dang it. I just wanted to see if the stupid thing goes off. And instead I keep failing. Oh. I still keep doing it. Every time. Ah. Why are you doing it? Okay. It's totally fine. We'll just wait. The video still didn't process. No clue why. I'll just submit and continue. And we'll see if it does anything with that. You'll be challenged to debug a provided project so that it runs as intended. Another one of these. Another one of these, huh? Oh, it does make the sound. Okay, I was curious if it would make the funny haha sound. It made the funny haha sound. It was very funny, very haha. Very funny haha. Anyway. Put this in the Create with Code project. Oh, we finally moved. We finally moved forward. As a programmer, you're going to spend a lot of time debugging code. By debugging your scripts on a regular basis, you'll improve your code comprehension and be able to anticipate problems during the development process. In this challenge, you're tasked with debugging an existing project and making it run as intended. Download the provided assets and import them into a new project. Okay, I can finally close this one. We can finally close it. Only to open a brand new one again. Error project. Create the code. Okay, great. Opens up the context, create a new Unity project using 3D templates. Okay. My back. Hurting my back. I'm back. Before you begin debugging the project, take a few minutes to learn all you can about it. As soon as you import the Unity package, you'll see 2 error messages appear in the console window. These errors will prevent you from testing the scene, so try to determine what the project does based on the context of the hierarchy and the included scene and the script attached to the text. Okay. We'll just have to wait a little bit until this actually loads up. I wonder if that will finish processing in like some other window, or if it's just not going to upload the video I made. Apparently I should have made the video like 5 seconds, jeez. I didn't think it would take forever to do anything. But it sure did take forever.
No, Snake. That's Hatsune Miku. She'll kill us all. Ugh. What a con. She works for Sega. Or as in other words,
Sega. No. Sleepy. Understand what the app is trying to do, make the changes to the scene and script as needed so the code compiles, and you're able to test the scene. What you see in the game view should make it clear whether or not the application is fully fixed. If you say so, Luigi. If you say so.
Mario. I do say so. I've said it my whole life. I love you, brother.
Hug me, brother. Extract here. Huh, weird. Oh, there's just two of them. There's just two files. Spark effects, tech display. Congrats script. Okay, let's open up our Visual Studio. I already peeked at the submission, so I know it's supposed to say congratulations and do a little sparky effect or something. Something like that. It's something like that, sure. It's something like that. I'm very tired, sir. Should probably go to bed at a normal time.
Cucumber water.
Well, there's some errors here. So, this is the mess we are now looking at. So we got a spark effect. We got text. It's just normal text. Got a directional light. The skybox. So times next net text. Text mesh text. Text to display. What was this even trying to do here? Does that even need to be there? I want to edit text. Unlock text. Okay. It's nothing fancy, you don't need text mesh, right? I feel like you don't want this. What else are we looking at? That'd be right. It should be fine. I didn't know you can do that. It's kind of neat. Oh, it won an extra one. Fine. Done. The type of namespace list could not be found. Are you missing? Correct similar reference. Good question. Not sure. Lots of time, current. This is all straight. Oh, right. Just because it wasn't public? No, it's just not letting me use the list in general. Okay, now it works. At least it doesn't have a compiling error. Do I need to do that? Doesn't form technically, right? I mean, besides my grammar being incorrect. Okay. What are they saying? Rotations defined but never used? Not working. I mean, I got the congratulations to come up. It needs to switch to the other thing, though. Time to text is greater than 1.5. Time to text equals 0. Current time to text add 1. If current text is greater or equal to text display count, I want this to be 1 or something. Hmm. They just didn't add a rotation thing at all. Transform rotation. Hmm. Uh, just do it. I guess it's because I'm already in the thing, so it's just... So it should just be this then, right? Hmm. Yeah, I forgot. Be easier to use a random range to do it, but that gets the point across. Okay. Create a WebGL build of the debugged app. Save your scene, ensure that there's immunity, has WebGL installed. Okay. Okay, there's no error warnings. I think we're good then. Just to show for real now. So, good enough, I guess. Question mark. Feel like they don't give you too much to go on there. But, whatever. Good enough for government work. So it's good enough for me. Let me just get the WebGL publisher junk up. Okay. Cos. Some say cosm. Stretch out the arms. Did somebody order a Krabby Patty Supreme? I hope you did. I really hope you did. Okay. That's loading. Congratulations on completing the second mission in the Junior Programming Learning Pathway. After completing this final quiz, you'll have acquired all the skills needed to take the Unity Certified User Program Certification exam. You can find out more by visiting the certification page. I guess I can look at it. I don't know if I'll do it. Excuse me. But I can give it a look. You can give it a look-see. Enough. Sense to me. I don't know what the heck I was writing there. I'm saving my screen. Don't need to do that. Programmers, future creators start here on their path. Test your fundamental and programming skills. Bye now. High school and Unity beginners. Entry level certification validates your foundational skills in Unity. Ability to create real-time 3D experiences, certified user, programmer, the certification. Find the right certification to meet your needs. What's on the exam? You can expect to see questions on across these topics: debugging, problem solving, the eye, creating code, evaluating code, navigating the interface. Download the full list. You can prepare to pass the certification exam with any of the following: courseware, great with code, practice tests. So they make you buy an exam? Or what? Is this like actually a college or something? Earning Unity certified user certification. Programmer. Exam objectives. Okay. Creating with code, evaluating, navigating. Let me just book it again. Okay, not a robot. Submit. Got that. Skills practiced. Absolute beginner. Application scripting. Use common logic. Oh, it went by. And now we have a 18 question exam. Test thing. Is it 18? No, it's 20 questions. Boo. Boo. Let me look at these things really quick. Programmer, 40 questions, 50 minutes. Jeez. Why is the VR one so short? Retake policies. And does not pass the second time, the candidate must wait for a period of time, at least 5 calendar days. Plastic retake and retake a third or any subsequent policy. Retake vouchers must be used within 60 days of the initial failed exam. If retake was purchased, retake voucher is sent by email after a failed exam. None of these say how much it costs. Badging. Badging platform helps students move forward professionally by quickly establishing credibility for their opportunities. Yeah, none of these say, how much an exam costs. Where the heck are you supposed to go? Machine, contact your representatives. So what? They just make you actually talk to someone about how to get it done or something? That's a little weird. But okay. I guess I'll take an exam now. That sounds fun, right? I say begrudgingly. Let's do it. Let's take a little exam. Just a little teeny exam. Okay, so it's pretty much how it looks outside right now. Ironically, that snowfall. I mean, it's nighttime, but that's more or less how it looks outside. It snowed a lot. We need 19. Oh boy, I'm gonna lose. What debug message would be logged to the console if random range returned a value of 8? If random range is... If random range... If the integer is greater than 8, but it's saying if it's less than, right? There we go. I just look this up. Please show me. The greater than symbol is that. The less than symbol is that. Okay. If the random integer is greater than 8. So if we got 8. And if the random integer is less than or equal to 3, you get low. If the random integer is greater than 8, you get high. So if it's neither one of those, then it would be medium. Because if it is 8, the random integer is greater than 8, but that means that 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 could all be medium. I'm pretty sure. Which of the following conditions would successfully print success? I've never tried to print anything, so... Well, let's first look at the formatting right away. I haven't used those brackets before. I still have my visual script up, so I can just write this code and see if it gives me an error. If I really want to. Okay. That doesn't work either. Sure. Forget about these. These actually need these brackets to work properly. Okay, so these two don't have errors, but those two do. Boolean. And both the same then. And this one says print object message. I mean, apparently none of them would work. So, which of the following conditions would successfully print success? So apparently none of them would work. If true and not false. If true and not false, print success. Let me look really quick. What the heck does that mean? Evaluates both operands, even if the left-hand operating value dates to true, so that the operation result is true regardless of the value of the right. Following example, the right operand operator method call, which perform regardless of the value on the left. So regardless of the value on the left, that means it's true. Okay. If true and not true. Well, I want to say 1, 2. If false, not true. So they're just both false, so it's 1 and 2 only. I will say. I'll say 1 and 2 only. Probably should have left the visual script up, but oh well. What code should go in the blank below in order to make the console print first string, second string, third string? Strings equal new string 3. Ugh. I might need to load that up. Or just answer random things until I get it right. Okay, so let's see. String 3. What code should go in the blank below in order to make the console print first string, second string, third string? For each string in string 3, print item. I feel like that is correct. I don't know. What is item? Let me just load Visual Studio Editor. I'll just load up the error one again, because it doesn't matter. That one's poop anyway. Taking tests is very boring. I'll just do others in the meanwhile. What will appear in the console if the following code is run? Void start, start quarantine, my coroutine, private illuminator, my coroutine. Wait for 5 seconds, and then say debug log test, and then start your coroutine. Why do they start the coroutine again? I guess it just makes it endlessly repeat. Ugh. Okay. Field absurd. How's that giving me that? Hmm. Yeah, let's do this. I just... There we go. Ah, okay. Now I did more. now let's try and do this. Start coroutine. Then we want private by enumerator. What? Didn't put a space. I think I write that exactly as is. Okay, that should be exactly as is. And we have 9 errors. So it looks like this wouldn't even function. This will never appear because of an error in the code. What code would you use to fill in the blank? Well, actually, would test appear at the start? I don't think the code would even run. What code would you use to fill in the blank in order to print the incorrect dialog value to the console? Which dialogue? Dialogue 3. This is a hard one. I don't know how to say this even though it's wrong. When the player object collides with the coin object should instantly disappear without impacting the player object's physics. Which event should you use to detect collision between these two objects in order to destroy the coin? When the player object collides with a coin object, the coin should instantly disappear without impacting the player's object's physics. According to Unity's scripting API, the following are valid options for the component get component method. Which of the following would be correct implementation of this method? I've done so many get components before. Component. Do I not actually have one written out anymore? There it is. Oh, it's a weird one. I don't know. They're both valid. Tag type. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just guess randomly. According to the Unity scripting API, the following are valid options for the transform translate method. Which of the following method would result in an error? The following are resultant error. I can't pick multiple. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh no, I guess it can. It needs a vector 3 and space relative too. So actually this one would be the new one. Given the animation transition shown below, which code will make the character transition from idle state to walk? Idle to walk, speed greater than 0.25. I mean, I guess this. According to Unique Scripting API, the following is a valid option for the input get down method. Let's say you wanted to launch a projectile when the user presses the fire 1 button. What would you put in the blank below? If get button down input fire 1 instantiate projectile. The script below is attached to the player game object in the scene. What would be displayed in the console as a result of the code? Player name, rank, void start. Attached to the player game object in the scene. So would it be player manager Frank? Hello, player manager Frank. I don't like how this is worded. Because we just know the script is named player manager, but in this part it says the script is attached to the player game object in the scene. But we don't know if the player game name the player game object is named player. Well, this one makes most sense to me. But it could be that bottom one. I'm not sure. An odd question. Let's see. Which of the following is not true about data types? Using a dictionary, you can look up elements with strings. With arrays or lists, you can only look up elements with integers. It is easier to increase the size of an array at runtime than it is for lists. A double is more precise than a float. Bools can only have 2 values, true and false. What is not true? Well, this one is true, we know that. Using a dictionary, you can look up elements with strings, but with arrays or lists, you can only look up elements with integers. I think that's true, right? I'm pretty sure that's right. The double more precise than a flow. Okay, well then it sounds like it's this. Which of the following variable is not initialized correctly? List game object list, equal list game object. That's object array equal new game object, dictionary string, bool is true equal true. These are all terrible. I hate them all. Well, I'm gonna say it's 1. Which of the following is not true about variable modifiers? Yeah, which one is it? Constant. Private variables cannot be accessed from other classes. Protected variables can only be accessed from static classes. Public variables can be accessed from any class. I don't know. This one seems like the odd one out. What would be the result of the following code? I always suck at test things, even if I know the information. Just like, what? Why do you have to give me multiple choice? I know how to do it in general. Isn't that good enough? Public class, example class, modern behavior, scene manager, load scene, random range, scene count. Why? Load scene in a random range from 0 to scene manager count. So it's using 0 to the count of how many scenes you have in total. We don't know how many there is. I don't think it would arrange it. It'd be loading it. Yeah, I think it's that one. If it's not that one, well, I'll just take pictures of all the things I do, and then I'll just go through and get the correct ones that way. In order to construct a method that takes a number, returns a duplicate of that number rounded to the nearest integer, what do you put in the following blanks in order to appreciate, in order of appearance? Hmm. Line. Or integer. This is a hard one. Integer, duplicate number, static, integer. I think we want return at the end no matter what. So then it has to be has to be 3 or 4. But both of them have number as the second one. I guess with process of elimination, I'll say this, because that's the best I can think of. What should be the method? Declaration to fill in the blank below, which should return the higher of 2 computed float values. Don't throw the words at me. I have bad reading comprehension. Unless I read for hours. And I read crappy isekai manga. That's badly translated by me. Float result. If number 1 is greater than number 2, the result equals number 1. Or else, if the result equals number 2, return result. Number 1 is greater than number 2. I don't know this one would be either. I don't know. You want to create a loading scene sequence that works as follows. On a level select screen, there are a number of buttons, each corresponding to a different level. When the user clicks a level, you want to bring up a new loading screen, which displays the level number you selected, and after 5 seconds, loads the scene corresponding to that level. How would you implement this at a high level? When the user clicks a button, add the level number to a private list, then loading the scene. In the loading scene, use the don't destroy on load method to delay the loading of the level. This button store the level number as a private float variable, then load the loading scene. In the loading scene, use the invoke repeating method to delay the loading of the level using the integer variable. When the user clicks a button, store the level number as a public integer variable, then load the loading scene. In the loading scene, use a quarantine to delay the loading of the level using the integer variable. Well, I know this one would work, at least in my head it does. A coroutine would do it, because the coroutine is the only thing that I know that has a waiting variable. Which of the following guidelines about use of variables and methods is not true? Method names should usually include a verb or action in them. Generate random object would be better than random object. Methods should usually do 2 or 3 things. If there are methods that only do one thing each, it makes sense to combine them. When naming booleans, use common words like is, has, and can. Is raining, has started, can move, to indicate that it is a boolean. I feel like all these opinion ones suck the most. Is not true. Which one is not true? I feel like it would be 3. I feel like you wouldn't want to combine them, because sometimes you need them to be separated. And then you can combine them into a different thing later. But you wouldn't want to combine them all at once in the first place. I don't know. Guide sentiment below is using Unity's entity component system as opposed to a more standard object-oriented framework. Okay. Is that the new thing they were talking about? I mean, it says ESC right there, so I'll say true, even though I have no idea. Maybe false. Maybe false. Ooh. I got 8. Oh, be real. Well. Time to take pictures. I guess I don't need to take pictures. I can do it the old-fashioned way. Just like back in high school. I mean, college. Like that's better. Okay. This is gonna take a hot second. Down, down, down. Boo, boo, down, down, down. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. What? Oh. Boy, this is already tiring. Writing down all this stuff and how many ones I got wrong because I suck. I hate all the dumb trick questions the most. It just ends up becoming, you have to memorize the way we specifically word things. It's not actually about your skill at all. It doesn't matter if you can do it. If you can't understand the way we wrote them, specifically. You know that no one would actually use them like this. Well, you know. You know. You all know. Let's see. Wrong-o. I'm surprised more people didn't do this. No one else did this. It's on to help out their fellow man. Okay. Ugh, this takes forever. Almost there. Almost there. We're getting there. But yeah, in college, a lot of my teachers would offer, you know, they'd offer to be able to do the test twice online or whatever. So sometimes if I was feeling lazy, I wouldn't even bother taking it for real the first time. I would just answer whatever. Or I wouldn't worry about getting something wrong if I didn't know it. But if I knew something was, like if I actually knew how to answer something, I would answer that properly. But then I would just go through, copy the whole entire test, put it on a Word document, label the questions. I would do that also, just in general, because a lot of the practice tests and quizzes they gave us, they would end up using on the real test, when we can only take it once. So, I would do this to get around things and learn properly. Learn properly that memorization stuff that isn't actually very helpful for learning things at all. But that helped me get through college, so whatever, you know, and make some money. Wink, wink. I would always save all the documents, so I would just hand them out to some folk, or go like, yeah, I'll do your class for you, when I already had, like, all the stuff already ready. I didn't actually need to. I could have just given them the tests. Instead, I pretended like I would do their class for them. And then make a few... Oh wait, that one was right. And make a few smack rolls of money. Looks like all these bottom ones I got mostly right. Mostly. Not this one. At least I got that one right. I knew it. Do it. I knew it. No, I got the last one wrong. Very last question. Wrong. I guess that one's simple to figure out which the right one is. And didn't copy the 20. Okay. Oh, now I have my little cheat sheet ready. We're ready to take it. This is true. Okay, so question 1. Boom. Your answer, medium. Correct. Question 2. Boom. Your answer, 1 line. 1 and 2. Correct. Boom. Dunzo. And we got question 3. Wrong. I answered string in strings 3. Incorrect. In order to use a for each loop, you need to reference the type, string, then declare a new name for that variable item, then reference the actual list or array, variable name, strings. So, not sure what that one means. But it means that it's not the string is in string 3. You need to reference that the type string, then declare a new name for that variable item, then reference the actual list or array variable name, strings. And reference the actual list or array variable name. Well, the array variable name is string 3. So it would be item in string 3, I think. Just make sure that wasn't what I already had. Yeah, I put strings in string. Okay. So question 4. Test will never appear because of an error in the code. Incorrect. The coroutine is called at start, which then waits 5 seconds, logs test, then calls the coroutine again. This will start the cycle again to log test every 5 seconds indefinitely. Oh, I thought it wouldn't work. It was being weird on my visual script. Or did I just say that wrong? Why did I do that? I think my wait for seconds thing wasn't working right. Question 5. Okay. Your answer, case, incorrect. A switch statement begins with the keyword switch, and then the variable name that depicts the case in parentheses, dialog. Oh, okay. Then question 6. On collision, enter. Incorrect, since the coin would be a trigger not responding to physics. On trigger, enter. Would detect the first collision between the player and coin. I thought they were asking something else for that one, I guess. I don't know. All these trick questions for my dyslexic brain. Get component type player. Incorrect. A valid option for this method is to pass a single string parameter, as in player. You want to specify a type, it would have to be between angle brackets and be followed by parentheses, as in player. That's what I was thinking, but they don't have one for that. So they're telling me to use this? Wait, what was the one I originally used? Yeah. That didn't make sense at all. I probably should have done what would have made some sort of logical sense. Anyways, question 8. I answered transform translate vector 3 up. Incorrect. There is no method overload that would allow for the parameters vector 3 float, which is one that cause error. All the other parameters are listed, or combinations are listed. What? Oh. I mean, if you say so. Question 9. Oh yeah, this one I actually got wrong. I mean, right. Set float speed F3. Yeah. Now it's back to the wrong. Your answer, get button down, input player 1, incorrect. To access the method within the input class, you must first type input. The get button down method accepts a single string parameter, such as player 1. Wait, what? Isn't that what I have? Excuse me? Are you telling me to go the other? Oh wait, no. Why did I do that? Did my dyslexic brain actually do me a dirty? Yeah, I guess it did. It'd be this one. And I picked this one. Whatever. I guess it happens. 11. We'll return the name of the game object, which in this case is player, since there's... Yeah, of course. I was right. They were gonna be scummy. So it was this. $12. Wait, this one says it's correct. What? 12. Which of the following is not true about data types? It's easier to increase the size of an array. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess that's right. Which of the following variables is not initialized correctly? One line list. Incorrect when initializing a new array. You need to specify the size of the array within the square brackets. So it would mean, so it need to be something like new game object 5. Wait, but I was looking for what wasn't correct. What? Which of the following variables is not initialized correctly? That one is initialized correctly. They're just telling me that it needed a number with it. That would be 2. Which of the following is not true about variable modifiers? Your answer. Constant variables cannot be identified. Protected variables can only be accessed by a containing class or classes that derive from them. Okay. 15. Load a random scene from all currently loaded scenes. 16. Int number returned. 17. Your answer, float Feynman. It returns a float, so the first word, return type, it should be float. The method takes 2 float type parameters named num and 1, so within parentheses it requires float num1, float num1, float num float num1, float num2. What? What? So it needed to be this one? And question 18. When the user clicks a button, there's the coroutine thing. That 19 is... line 3 is not true. And then 20 is true because I guessed false. There we go. Wait, I still got one wrong. Number 3. just save that for later. Well, at least I got most of it done. I did better than last time, and I got a backyard out of it. Well, okay, Jimbo. We did 29 tutorials, we did 2 exercises, we did 4 quizzes, and we did 4 projects. Manage scene flow and data. 0 minutes. Only 0. Only 0 minutes? Really? Oh, is it just going to enter into the project, and then we get a bread room? Yeah, really like to give you a whole little house, apparently. Is this going to show us how we make different scenes? And then move to a different scene in a game? I think that's what this is going to do. We'll learn about data persistence and how to manage the loading and unloading of data between both scenes and sessions along the way. You'll be introduced to the core pillars of the object-oriented programming, which will help you structure your code throughout the mission. There will only be particular examples throughout the mission, practical examples throughout the mission, which will build on the new functionality you create. In each tutorial at the end of this mission, you'll take everything you learned and apply it to a new project by building a persistent score system for a small game. Okay. Different phases of production. Yeah, I'm good with that. Design process. I don't care about that. Yeah, that's cool. I know how to think. Don't worry about it. I'm a good boy. Clear instructions. Well structured and paced, sure. We don't need to worry about that nitty-gritty stuff. Unit programmer starter files. We're gonna use GitHub. Interesting. Whether you're working alone or on a team, an important aspect of project development is deciding how you manage your project files. If you're a solo developer, there's always some level of risk associated with keeping the only instance of your project on a local hard drive. If the drive fails, your project is lost. Keeping multiple backup copies of your project on different drives or stored in the cloud can be cumbersome to keep up to date. If you're a developer on a team, you have to determine how everyone will access the project and how to ensure that the work one person is doing doesn't overwrite the damage of someone else. Fortunately, the solution to all these issues is quite simple: version control. If the idea of working with version control seems intimidating, don't worry, many people feel overwhelmed by the idea of version control. Started. Okay. Repo, download and open, tracking project. Publish repo. Weird. I wonder how this is gonna be. Well, I'm not gonna do this all right now. It's getting pretty late, so I'm gonna stop here. So for anyone who might have popped in and saw me get through the rest of all this junk that I was doing, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I can keep on learning more. Probably next week. I don't know if I'll get to this week, but I plan on doing more writing tomorrow and Friday. And I'm not sure if my schedule will still be a bit off or not, but we'll see how it goes. Either way, bye for now.